Well, this stop's going to end now on this end. Like, now, if you want to complain about people, like, how much, she had to unsubscribe from you. And I ain't trying to pick on you. I asked for one entity's assistance. I should have made it clear you was assisting, like, the indigenous women here. You claim to be all about, I ain't saying you're not, but I mean, I'll give you more support if you ask. All this money shit, what the fuck? How much of Africa you fed? How much of fucking Africa have you fed? All these motherfuckers think it's time for them to get paid when, like, how much you invested? How much have you invested into this species and into the system? Huh? You think at the end you get to do drugs and have children and and all of a sudden like you do some big you're due something. I'll do all the fucking drugs I want. I hadn't had a single responsibility. I'll start right now and do all the fucking drugs I goddamn want. Huh? And that's what I'm trying to remind you. We're not from star systems. We're from realms, different domes. And like, if you ain't from, you can't verify you're from my same, realm. You can keep your advice to your fucking self. That's any of y'all. Because we gotta get this shit straight. Because why would someone mention dome and all of a sudden go back to planets? Go back to star system. How many times you gotta go over the same? How come someone would make a clear stance on the truth and then psyop back from it? I don't know what this fucking psyop is. Like I said, your divine femininity is not retained in your vagina because that's easily cloned now, isn't it? To a great degree here in this realm. So your divine feminist is not confined to your vagina, as you also claim like there's spirit doesn't have it. I shouldn't have to do this. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Goddamn. If you unsubscribe somebody and they still pop up in your fucking shit first thing, it's like, okay, you assume either spirit, your ancestors want you to hear something, or there's something nefarious going on. It's only one or two options. They told me one or two options, so I don't need to over-identify with fucking shit. I asked for one entity's assistance to mediate if, that's it. You mean in all this realm with all the motherfuckers in this realm, I couldn't get one mediator, which obviously I don't need anymore. I should have just called on my great-grandmother from the beginning. Because this is asinine. This is not sincere. So I'm just trying to make clear, like, you think you're fucking with a male? You're fucking with you're fucking with my great-grandmother's great-grandson. Yeah, because what is the war within me? I got the war within my own DNA. You know what I'm saying? Hi, how you doing? Please come there at a timely time to interrupt. Sorry. Yeah, just perfect timing to interrupt what needed to be said. Because the war is within my DNA. Because from my father's side, the white people, the white people were starving out other white people over in Ireland. So you get what I'm saying? And what's the most remarkable thing about the indigenous people? They knew the separation. They knew it had nothing to do with like the white male meat suit. I'm in the red-headed white male meat suit. That's the one, the Anunnaki and the custodian of the Watchers. That's the one they like to overtake. So the war is all within my DNA here, period. So I had to make a conscious decision. So like I said, I'm just hoping my great-grandmother wasn't raped. She had 7 grandchildren. I don't know. Does this give me a right to this landmass? I don't know or don't care. That's why I say, you got to start slaying white males. Start with me. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get, yes, you're sovereign here. You have no concessions to this government. None whatsoever. Are you telling this government to sit the fuck down? Huh? You telling the U.S. government to sit the fuck down? I'm just saying. If someone's met, who's a Haoka? Who's a true dark empath? Who don't fucking play? We're not here to God. You hadn't heard you can't pull tarot cards on a divine being? You get wind of that? You can't pull tarot cards on a divine being. Huh? Okay. And accuse us of trying to over-identify. To all tarot card readers, we're not hiding. If this is the last incarnation, you can't hide. Love's got to step up. So if you got something to say to a divine being, you goddamn name them out and say it. We don't need all this playing around and pussyfooting goddamn fucking nonsense. There is no justification for it. You got something to say to a goddamn divine being, you fucking say it. You call them out and you say it to them. They won't have to fucking read between the goddamn fucking lines. Because it's a goddamn fucking game. Divine beings not here to make money on the goddamn internet, period. Divine beings here to end money. They're not on journeys. They're on missions. Warriors do not go on journeys. Warriors are on missions. You can't come to a realm you can't come to a genocidal realm and have a journey and have I've got these experiences. Everyone's all the white people. Yeah, I'm white. White people are proposing. You don't come to a realm, ignore the genocide and the rape and the starvation, and try to have your own little personal journey. That's not why we're here. Hello? That's not why we're here. You're here. If you're here, if there's a waiting list to get here, it's of warriors. And it's to get the goddamn colonizers out of here. And who are the colonizers? The Anunnaki and the Watchers. Those are the original colonizers. And yes, they love the white male meat suit. Yes, they do. Especially the redheaded one. They love, that's the one the redheaded one's supposed to be the easiest to take over is what Ike says. But there you go. The wars are within me. My father with the English, those white people were trying to kill my mother's white people and her DNA, the Irish. And even the indigenous here on the Trail of Tears, the Trail of Tears sent help to the Irish males, to the Irish white people. They knew the difference. You're saying they're on the Trail of Tears, and they're sending assistance to others oppressed by other white people. They're being run off by white people, yet they send assistance to white people. Yeah, are y'all getting it? You can't determine what conscious intent by their skin color whatsoever. We're gonna have to deal with that. But if you need to start killing, but I make no claims. My conscience isn't dependent on this avatar. I'm always, that's what any living soul should realize. You can't be worried about what happens to you. You have to know you always exist, regardless of avatar or realm. But stop assuming if you can't verify you're from the same realm, stop telling others what the fuck they're here for, who they are, and the rules of your supposed game, and just stop try. If you can't verify you're from the same realm, stop telling anybody shit and what you think you know.